we're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come to sit at the front of the room...
Ooh. Is this about the festival?
Well, sort of.
Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days.
Oh, not with that attitude.
We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members.
New members.
That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations.
Don't worry.
No, don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We won't need much more than a few decorations.
Ooh.
Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event.
Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing for the event.
A fair point.
Ah, sorry. I thought you heard about it already.
Big part of the fucking club.
We're going to be performing.
Performing?
Monica? Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too.
Ooh.
Sayori's putting it all on all the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time.
Well, obviously. Sayori, who's been colouring a poster, holds it up for us to see.
Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you?
Sorry. Hey, well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea?
Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that.
I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that.
Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear.
Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago.
Which we still remember completely.
Yes. It's not like it's the same day. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
Fucking chock-a-block.
I guess I kind of overlooked that.
Yeah,
We've been
twat.
playing this for like 3 hours or something. I don't think it's been that long.
You know, I think it might be.
No, fucking hell.
Fuck.
So I'm sorry.
Duck.
But, however,
However,
I still think we should give it our best.
objection!
We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club.
Oh,
If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same.
Sassy.
Natsuki, I'll poke you in the eye. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about.
she's also like, I'd also just like to take a moment to say that your eyebrows girl is certainly on fleek.
Yeah, they are on fleek. It's about expressing your feelings
And eyebrows.
being intimate with yourself.
Ooh,
Oh.
Finding new horizons.
ooh,
And having fun.
Oh yeah.
Orgy club. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place?
Oh.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Motivational speech.
Activate.
Dot.
Dot, dot, dot.
Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice.
I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get their new members.
And the least we can do is help them out a little bit.
I've got a member for them.
Well, maybe, but... Dot.
It looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left.
Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with.
All right. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Dot, dot, dot.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're getting so confused.
Yeah. I was literally just thinking as well, like, wow, Andy's doing really well keeping everybody. Oh, no, I'm fucking up my bit. Wait.
Ow! Sorry, I'm trying to move around and just knocking.
That was Andy breaking my desk. Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
Sigh. I guess I really don't have a choice.
That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri.
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. The death? Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other.
No way.
Monica! This is too sudden.
Well,
If you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? In the club. In the club. Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
can I go next?
Ha 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 ha. Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles.
That was so good, Monica.
Ha 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 ha, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next.
Yuri's fired up all of a sudden.
Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium.
This poem is called...
Yuri anxiously glances at each of us.
You can do it, Yuri.
It's called Afterimage of a Crimson Eye.
Ooh.
Sounds like a great album title.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in its structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished, just like me. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's
there goes gravity.
herself. It's up to me to save this situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. By fury, it's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back into her seat.
Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. ...
Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay. I guess I'm next then.
Sayori hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium.
This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled.
Down in front! Sayori.
It's a lot harder than I thought.
Ooh,
How did you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way.
I see. Okay then.
Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayori's is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this poem on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said that she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone. Oh, I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud.
I did it!
Good job, Sayori!
Sound effects.
Even James Brown liked it.
Wow! Diddling.
I guess that's a good sign.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely, but it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
Oh.
I don't really understand.
In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Ooh.
Oh, I know what you mean. Force. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing.
Force!
Force.
It's just embarrassing to do in front of everyone.
Nah.
Force. Then next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Alright, you pushy bitch.
Okay.
Now, who's next? Natsuki?
Don't make me go before James Brown. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let James Brown lower everyone's standards a little before I have to do it.
Oh, bitch.
Natsuki?
It's fine. I might as well get it over with, but it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today.
I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway.
Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing.
Oh,
That's something that'll improve over time, though.
thanks very much. Yeah, maybe.
All right, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Hey, the shit one.
Yeah. I'm going.
Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
This poem is called...
James Brown's a fucking douchebag.
It's called... But why are you all looking at me?
Because you're presenting.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump. It's a cover of Van Halen. Dun, 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 dun.
Natsuki takes a breath. Once she starts reading the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. Well, hang on, surely disappears is to be completely gone, so how can you be completely gone slightly? What the fuck? While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and a rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's traditional style, trademark style even, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes, and everyone applauses. Applauds.
Oh.
Clap, Andy! One-handed clapping, the other hand is busy masturbating.
I was hoping that you wouldn't finish so fast because I just googled the lyrics to Jump for Van, so I was gonna read them in the background.
Oh man, I'm so sorry.
I'll add those in the background.
Please do. Good old editing.
Yep.
She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people?
I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for other people,
Oh, she cares.
but when it's just my friends,
She cares.
it's just embarrassing.
Oh, babes.
That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so...
See?
Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club.
Fucking me too.
Skirt flip. Eat my hair, Natsuki. It makes me really happy.
Well, look at her. She's like, oh, that bitch. Look at that hair.
Look at that hair. I'm so jealous.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so jealous of that long hair.
Fucking hashtag Joe.
It makes me really happy.
Hashtag Joe.
Ah, yeah, no problem.
Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare.
Weekend.
Monday's the big day.
What's up with the Monday? That's my Sunday. It's my fun day.
I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this.
Alright, partner. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it if it's for the sake of my beloved club. And impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Went over another speed bump.
Look at you two always going home together like that.
Oh, look at her holding hands. Oh.
Oh. It's kind of it's kind of adorable, isn't it, Skirt Flip?
Jeez, guys, come on, man. Don't like make such a big deal out of it, yeah?
It must be a little nice, though.
You're like Yuri, where you live, babes? Well, how am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, James Brown. You don't have to say it.
Whatever, let's just go already.
I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed.
But today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. ...
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayori fumbles with her words.
So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you.
Huh?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Oh my god.
Oh, what do we choose? Do you just be like, yes, Yuri, or do you just lie to her face and be like, Sayori? Or would you genuinely walk home with Sayori? I feel like either way you're gonna look like a dick.
Yuri.
It's up to you.
No, that's Yuri, right?
Yuri.
Yeah, okay,
The other
cool.
one's the other one.
Bye. Walking home with Yuri, huh? Why does the thought of that make my heart pound and penis ache? I mean, given how hard it is for her to socialize, I would feel awful turning her down, so...
Isn't she so beautiful and smart?
That has nothing to do with what I just said.
Haha, you admitted it.
Jeez. There's not even any point in speculating something that's never going to happen.
Well, maybe. I just like to think about it. I want to watch you bang! It's not long before you won't need me anymore, you know?
Oh, need you? Sayori, come on, babes. I can't figure out how you're seeing things in your head right now, babe.
Sorry.
Everyone's different, Lurt. Nobody in the club's a replacement for you, babe.
If you say so.
The conversation trails off, and I'm left feeling awkward. But it was kind of her fault to keep trapping me with such a weird question. I can't just lie to her, but if there's something that makes her happy, I would hate to take that away from her. That's why I said there's no point in speculating. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time?
More poems!
Yes, right.
Should we quickly save it?
Yes.
Save! We've only saved it once.
Wow.
I tell you what, shall we end this recording here and then start another?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so on this screen we'll leave everyone hanging. You know, like, subscribe, all that goodness. Boop, 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 boopity boop, 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 boop. And congratulations once again to Gainer69 for winning that
Absolutely,
competition.
Gainer 69. You know what, man? I always knew you had it in you. Like, I'm fucking proud of you, dude. Like, I know that sometimes you just can't trust in yourself or you don't think that you're worth it, but really, man, you are. I'm proud of you and erect.
He's about as erect for you as he was for Yuri.
Which is to say, utterly flaccid. Goodbye, internet.
Like, subscribe, ding the bell, whatever.
Ding that donga. And we're also going to be doing another giveaway. If you comment Gainer69 FTW, we will mail you Andy's pants.
Okay. I guess that's a thing that's happening now.
Yes, it fucking is.
Okay, fine.
Goodbye, internet.
Do you want them worn or not?
Oh, well, they would have to be
Normal or king size?
I think I'm
Specify if you want them worn or not. I feel like one of those weird fucking campsite things now where the girl's like, I offer my used pants.
Yeah, totally. You could make a fortune. I mean, we're just sending them for free. But I mean, you could start charging.
If you feel free, if you want to pay me for them, that's fine. I need the money.
Comment and thing.
Now it depends. Do you
So
want a
let us
new
know.
pair or one that my balls have worn a hole through?
Also, the question is, oh my god, I really need to get new pants. Also, the question would be as well, what kind of pants do you want him to send you? Either ones that he's wearing because he think he might get laid at some point in the night, so they're going to be the nicer ones, or ones that are comfortable.
Both amount to the same thing for me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sexy comfy pants. 24/7.
It's more just like boxers all the time.
Right, okay. I thought you were like, hi, Andy Weirs, 24/7 sexy comfy pants, boom. Hit me up, babe.
Wait, do we mean underwear or overwear?
Under socks.
Yeah, if you want me to send you my my undershoes.
Yeah, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start a subscription where basically, for a low fee of £79.65 or Imperial Credits of the Realm, we will send you, on a tier-based system, of course, Andy's clothing. For the higher level of
I've got
subscription...
enough fucking t-shirts to do this.
Exactly. For the higher level subscription, you'll receive sexy things like pants. For lower level subscriptions, you'll receive
Just get
something...
random t-shirts and shit.
Yeah, but ones that he doesn't wear that much. But if you pay a little bit
An
more...
odd
but
sock
not
that I
quite.
found in the washing
Just
machine.
One odd sock. But it still have to be yours though, right? Like, it's definitely still your sock.
Well, I just randomly send them my grandmother's socks.
or just like start stealing people's socks and just mailing them to strangers on the
I
internet.
steal socks from at work and just fucking send them to people.
Wow, you're like a really shit house elf.
It's like, Dobby gave you a sock.
Mr. Dobby, no!
I want to be enslaved. Spank me, master.
I did really feel sorry for Creature though.
Wasn't he the racist?
Well, yeah.
They were like, oh, Creature, we'll free you. And he's like, you're a filthy mud blood.
Yeah, I didn't
Fucking-
like that thing about him. Fucking wanker.
Jew.
Whoa. Hey, that's literally me. Cool, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen,
That's
boys
why I
and
felt.
girls,
Yeah.
boop, 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 boop.
Boop, boop, boop. Subscribe, like, and whatever.
Amazing boop flower.
Okay, right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay, well, that was fucking weird. This game is so fucking strange.
I know.